seem like we feel the same. We love what we hate. We lie, but we know we can't widen.
How to understand that there is potential locked up in you. Hello friends, this is Yundan, and today's share is about understanding that there is a potential locked up in you. I am sharing this with you from my own life experiences because I'm old already and from my reading. Yes, I'm old already and I experience a lot of things in this life journey. And I am sharing this with you because this is, therefore, I survive life because I know that there is potential locked up in me. This is not an easy share because each and every one of us must acknowledge that potential within us. You have to know yourself. You have to acknowledge your own strength. You have to understand those gifts and talents within you, and nobody else can lock it up for you except you and you alone. And by the grace of God, you can make it. Yes, you can lock up that potential within you. Yes, it becomes easier for you to do such things when you believe and trust in God that He is working for you every day. All you have to do is you have to acknowledge your own self. Acknowledge the greatness of God. He will awaken those potential which is locked up in you. Yes, to lock up that potential, we're going to face different kinds of adversity in life, but it is what it is. It is a part of the process. The adversity that comes into our life, it cannot be avoided. It comes, but the point here, we must learn how to handle it. We must learn how to use our potential in order for us to survive, in order for us to keep on going, even we are struggling. When you know yourself, you are good enough. When you know your talents, when you know your gifts, there you are. You have the tools you can use in your life journey. When adversity comes, when difficulties comes, when all those hardships comes, to understand that there's power locked up in you, you have to embrace who you are. You have to know that you are a God child. And God give you the talents, the energy, the strength, and the power to keep on going. And all these things can be awakened when you trust in Him, when you believe in Him, when you are inviting Him to be in your life every day. This is not about religion. This is about my spiritual practice. I am sharing with you because I have this habit practicing this in my day-to-day life in order for me to survive. The prayer, the meditation, the calling upon Him, knowing and inviting Him into my life every day. I really cannot make it through adversity without Him. And I am sharing this with you because I am not the only single parents here on earth. Many single parents there are struggling. I did struggles a lot too. but with the help, with the grace of God, I am here now, standing in front of you, sharing with you all these thoughts I have, which I learned from the scripture, in order for you to survive as well. We have to understand that there is a potential locked up in you, the gifts and talents that you won't discover without going through times of adversity when it's uncomfortable and you don't understand. The fire is a part of God's plan, so you can become everything you were created to be, as it says in Isaiah 43:2. When you walk through the fire of opposition, you will not be burned up. The flame will not consume you. The point here, that there are seeds that are locked up in us. Seeds of favor, seeds of greatness and purpose. The only way they'll come out in through fire. Yes, we are going through fire when we are experiencing the adversity. The adversity will come. We cannot be exempted of the adversity, but we must learn how to handle and go through it. And how can we do that? Yes, the only way they'll come out is through fire. We have to trust God that He won't allow a difficulty unless He has a purpose for it. There is potential locked up in you. Remember to use the gifts and talents from within you, because that's the tool you can use in your life journey. To go through times of adversity when it's uncomfortable and you don't understand, the fire is a part of God's plan, so you can become everything you were created to be. He promised to be with us through light fire. We have to know that He is with us always. We have to invite Him into every challenging situation in our life. We must believe in Him. We must keep using and understanding that the fire to unlock gifts and talents in our life, so we can become who we created to be. There are nobody which is exempted through the trials, adversity in life. Those are the fires we are going to face in this life journey. But we must learn that God had equipped us. He put the seeds in our heart to lock up in those things, so we can discover the favor, the greatness, and the purpose in our life. As a single parent, I walked through many fires in my life journey just to support my children, just to keep on going, providing them alone what they need. It was hard. There are a lot of struggles and adversity I have to go through in order for me to provide my children. But by the grace of God, I was able to go through fire. He sent me the right people to help me. He sent me the blessing I needed on that certain day. Yes, each and every one of us must understand that through our life purpose, reaching our dreams and goals in life, we must go through that fire. So we must be strong and courageous. To understand this is not easy, But when we have the grace of God giving us the courage to keep on going, everything becomes easier. Everything becomes full of hope. When you have hope, you have the faith to keep on going. So this is just only a share, a reminder to each and every one of you that each and every one of us must go through fire in order for us to grow, in order to reach for us to our destiny and to our goals in life. Understand that there's a potential locked up in you. Be aware about that and use that in your day-to-day life. This is Yundel. Thank you for listening. Thank you for dropping here in my channel. I am very grateful to each and every one of you. I love you all and bye-bye.
Like we feel the same. We